Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Tyler. This video is going to be about signs that a person does not like you. And I'm going to go on ahead and get into the first one. If you find a person who is constantly doing everything in their power not to be around you on a consistent or on a daily basis, this is a strong sign that person does not like you. And the root cause could probably be that person might have an issue with you pertaining to the past, or it could be that person could have been watching your character for quite some time and that person was not impressed with it at all, and the only thing that person seen was bad character coming from you. Or it could be that whenever that you come around, you are just plain out annoying to that person. Point blank. So let me just break it down in the simpler terms so a lot of you can understand it. That person has distanced himself or herself from you. That's what it's all about. And let me go on ahead and get into the second sign. If you find a person who does not want to talk to you or never ever wants to talk to you, and this is an ongoing cycle, then that's a strong sign that person does not like you. And probably the root cause could be that your conversation is never interesting, or that person might be throwing strong signs of energy or vibe saying that we do not have nothing to discuss at all. Nothing. Or it could be that person just gets irritated by you by starting a conversation. So these what the possible causes could be from why that person doesn't like you. But let me go on ahead and get into the next sign. If you find a person that who ignores you on a consistent basis, whenever that you respond back, hey, hello, what's up? How are you doing? Is everything all right? And this is ongoing on like a cycle all the time. Then in other words, that's a sign that person does not like you. And probably the root cause is that that person is saying that I don't want to start a conversation with you. You or that person might be signaling a vibe. Do not talk to me and ask me how I'm doing. Please don't talk to me. Or that person is doing that in order not to begin a conversation with you. Point blank. So, I will tell all of you people something, that these are major possible causes. I want to go on into the next sign. If you find a person who always is giving you weird facial expressions, such as a fake smile, or such as a frown on their face, or it might be their eyes are rolling while you're in the midst of talking to that person, and that person sends out this vibe from their facial expression, why are you talking to me? Then, in other words, if you are picking up that uncomfortable vibe from that person, and this is ongoing, then this is a sign that person does not like you. Does not like you. And probably the root cause from that could be that person is saying that, doing that, and expressing that vibe through their facial expressions because he or she is doing everything they can to get you off of their back. That's what it probably is. Or it could be that person might do those facial expressions while in the midst of talking to you, but trying to dodge the corners and go into another subject in order to get you off of their back on purpose. So, this is what it could be. Now, I want to go on ahead and get into the next and the final sign. If you find someone or a person who is constantly ignoring you on a consistent and on a daily basis, and you're trying to do everything you can to get that person attention, whether it's talking to that person or it's trying to laugh at that person, or you're talking loud trying to get that person's attention, or you're doing stupid things in order to get that particular person's attention, and you might like that particular person, and that person is constantly ignoring you on a daily basis, and this is ongoing, this is a strong sign that person does not like you. And probably the root cause of why is because that person is signaling, I'm not interested in you, so quit annoying the hell out of me. I don't want you. That's what it probably is. But I want to say this quick word right quick, and I'm going to close. To all of those who are constantly interested in building a friendship or a relationship with someone who does not like you in return, but you like that person, is that you need to quit wasting your time with someone who is showing you time after time after time again that you're not wanted by that person. Because the only thing that is going to cause in your world is stress, anger, frustration, and then lead to mental and emotional breakdowns in the future, possibly, because you're trying to get someone you want extremely bad. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell you something. It's not worth it, sweetie. It's not worth it. If someone does not like you and you are doing everything you can and that person has shown you that, it is time for you to move on and find someone else who likes you. There are plenty other people who will like you in this world rather than that one person. So, you take that heed to that and take note. I'm going to go on ahead and cut this video short. All of you have a great and awesome day or evening.